Hey Feminine, let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Feminine, I keep seeing this card as I shuffle, okay? Reaching out first. I keep seeing that card and Oath. This one too. Okay. Destiny. All right. Reaching out first, Oath, and Destiny. Take it as it applies. Could have something to do with this reading or just something different. Something you need to know. Okay. All right. We have distraction. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Subtle cues hint at impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of peril lies caution's call. Somebody is realizing that something was temporary, not long lasting. Okay, we have overload. Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities and don't let the pressure slow you down. I feel like someone could have been trying to escape their emotions by diving deeper into work, like trying to be busy, not necessarily productive, but they were attempting to stay busy. Okay, that's not going so good. Person feels like they're burnt out or they're burning out. Okay, reaching a limit. Manipulation. Woo. Okay, upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. Somebody was trying to dictate everything and did not work out in their favor. All right, somebody was trying to dictate everything and did not work out in their favor. Speculation, chasing quick gains and ignoring long-term stability that's connected to all of this. Again, somebody realizes that whatever way they were trying to go about doing something was not the right way. And they may or may not get another chance to resolve it or fix it or what have you. And now the person is trying to distract themselves by burying themselves in work or, like I said, busy activities, you know. Even if it's not leading to true productivity or progress, they're just staying busy. Okay, it says overestimating potential returns and underestimating risk. So this person could be getting some karma here in some ways for how they treated you or how they showed up in the connection with you. Being manipulative, okay, coming in with the wrong intentions, trickery and dishonesty, deception, stuff like that. And then we have the underlying energy of family ties, okay? Very interesting. This could be someone that has karmic family situation going on. That's what it feels like to me. Person comes in, they're like, trust me, you know, they want to be in control of the situation because they don't want you to know what's really going on. I feel like they're going through it in their everyday life. Okay, with this overload card. And so they use this connection as a distraction, right? But it's like, it's also a distraction for you because it's a disturbance. Okay, it's not really leading anywhere. This, trust me, I don't know if you should. Okay, I really don't. Overestimating potential returns. I feel like that has multiple meanings right now. Like in the event you were to invest into this connection and you think something's going to come out of it, it's not. Okay. And so let's think back to that original message we got earlier where I said it could be connected to this message, or it could be something completely separate. That feels like that's something separate. Like, you know, there's something better. There's something else. There's something different. This ain't it. We have caught intentions. Yeah, this is a person that will drive you up a wall, or try to. They might try to. Okay, it says feels a barrier to intimacy. Unable to form close relationships. They feel powerless in decision making and unable to influence outcomes. They have a lot of conflict in their life because of the way they move, because of the way they do things. They've been comfortable with it for so long. Look, Casanova. Keeps a safe distance and avoids being emotionally vulnerable. Where it says feels a barrier to intimacy, unable to form close relationships. Yeah, because they keep a safe distance. It could be an avoidant. So they avoid dealing with things head on. They try to distract themselves with people. But their intentions are not pure. They're all over the place. They cause a lot of chaotic things to happen in their own life and in the lives of others. All right. And there's something else that's waiting for you. Something that's destined. A passionate love. All right. Someone you're meant to be with. You have a happy ending that's assured here. Strong, unbreakable bond. Don't get distracted by whoever or whatever this is. Okay. Lots of reasons to celebrate are coming. Spirit is moving you away from this energy. It says harmony, peace, joy, togetherness, celebration. Celebrate love with simple acts of kindness and give with an open heart, expecting nothing in return. All right. I feel like that's just the type of person you are. You're a giver. Okay. You're a nurturer, but this person is a taker. This is somebody that has a lot of different things going on. Again, karmic family situation. Could be 1, 2 children here, 2 or more. All right. But it says takes each other for granted. Appreciate what you have and support each other through all. Grow together, learning from one another and evolving as a unit. This person has to learn some lessons here within their family unit. They're supposed to be present, but they're so busy focusing on everything else because of this energy. Okay. So we're not excusing it. We're just recognizing what it is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, 5 of Wands pre-shuffle. No, thank you. Okay, that is not it, honey. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. Look at this. No. 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. They may come in and make it seem like they want to work with you, be a team, be a unit. No, they're just a distraction. Whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever it is you're working on, keep doing that. I feel you're such a loving person, such a kind person. They may be very attractive. You may have a very passionate connection with this person. All right, but there's an Emperor here in your energy, and it's not them. Okay, so be mindful of how you're moving right now. Yeah, the Tower. I feel like this person also needs to be mindful. They're going around, you know, with this energy, and they're not thinking about how it's going to affect the beautiful family that they're building here. Okay, has nothing to do with the people that they're messing with, but everything to do with these other innocent people. Okay, so let us see. We have 4 of Swords. I feel like you're just resting easy, minding your business. You have peace. You know that this person is up to something. So this is confirmation for you. That's all. Per usual. Knight of Swords is somebody rushing in, but rushing in for what? You already know what they're up to. 5 of Swords. Some sort of sabotage. Okay. Some sort of devious plan. Okay. You already know what this person is up to. You're not listening. You're not buying it. This is a karmic energy to you. Could be an air sign person. A lot of swords. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the 2 of Swords. Child, what? This person is like double-minded. Okay. Of 2 minds, 2 lives. Things like that. Alright, we have the Hierophant. Hierophant is commitment, marriage. 8 of Wands is communication and progress. So an event that you're progressing toward this. right? Like I said, you're in alignment to receive a very specific blessing, to receive a very specific gift, okay? And so if you get distracted by this, it could set you back. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, okay? The devil, yeah, this person doesn't bring any good energy at all, okay? And I feel like they're not shy about it. Like, you know how some people have certain energy with them and they may try to pretend and front and flex? This is someone that even if they pretend and front and flex, and let's say you see through them at some point, you're like, man, I see you. That's not stopping them from being who and how they are. That's just who they are. They're like, yeah, that's me, you know, and it's not stopping them from doing it. It's not stopping them from being that way. Okay, we have Ace of Cups, exactly. So something new is coming in, new love offer. Again, this doesn't have to be right now in this moment, but this is something that's coming. For example, we have Santa Claus here. A little depiction of Santa Claus. It's September 1st. Okay, so, you know, this could be a way out. This doesn't have to be something that's happening right now or tomorrow, but it's definitely a heads up from Spirit that in the event someone offers something to you, be mindful of what it is they're offering if you already know what energy they come with. Okay. You're so grounded. You're so, you know, when I think grounded, I think rooted. When I think rooted, I think unbothered, you know, because whatever wind comes, you're rooted already. You're planted firmly. You ain't going nowhere, so you ain't worried about it. You ain't bothered. So the Five of Swords, Five of Wands would be like that wind, especially the swords energy, right? Talking about air, wind. Yeah, that would be that wind. When it comes, you're not worried about it. Okay. When a conflict arises, you're not worried about it because you know who you are. But the person is coming. Okay. They are coming. It says, enjoys the thrill of multiple lovers and never settles down. So even though they have this, it's not quite a settle down type situation. I feel like this person is in a karmic relationship themselves. All right. But they might come in presenting themselves to be a flame to you. They're not. Or they could think that they're with their flame. They're not. If they were with their true flame, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. Okay. Definitely not. For sure. Okay. For sure. All right. Let us see. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is success. Overcoming the obstacles and challenges that this person is attempting to present. Okay. Favor. You have favor. We got the Page of Pentacles. They might try to be like, you know, be open-minded. Think about it in a different way. Knight of Wands, a very sexual energy. Again, no. You know, it's not like they absolutely must have it from you if they have all these lovers. They have multiple lovers. Well, it's not mandatory to receive it from you. All right, so you have Page of Cups again, new. If it's not something that is, or if it's not someone that is young, then it's new. So we have Ace of Cups. Like I said, it feels like a new love offer. Page of Cups, new. Just beginning, just starting. Okay. So Two of Swords, if you didn't know, should I go with this person because they're familiar? Or should I go with the new energy? New. Okay. Emperor. Go with the Emperor, not the Devil. Okay. Go with the Emperor, not the Devil. Yeah. Fool energy, new. Brand new beginning. Detachment from the past, releasing all things from the past. Ace of Pentacles, new. Okay. And it leads to commitment. All right. Now let's look at this Destiny card. Destined to be together, your happy ending is a short, strong, unbreakable bond. Right. It says, they made me believe our connection wasn't real and that it was just a waste of my time. I know now that was untrue. Destiny had a different plan for us. Okay. So some of you could feel like after dealing with a false flame, like something isn't real, isn't true. But then when you meet that right person, you will know. Like, oh, that was a false flame. Oh, okay. And see, numbness is here, right? And typically it's when someone is trying to numb themselves with substances or something like that. But the way it's coming out right now is like you're numb to this person, you know? So in the event they come back and they're trying to shake hands with you or trying to get into some sort of deal with you that you know is not really good. You know how they say don't get in bed with the devil? Like, don't get into a bad deal, you know? You like have become numb to it. So it's no effect. You know, they come trying to get into this deal with you and you're like, no, thank you. You know, it's no effect anymore. Okay. So again, new. In comes this Seven of Swords energy. Child, they have a hard time letting go, huh? Meanwhile, they have multiple lovers. Make it make sense. All right. It doesn't. It makes no sense. All right. Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Again, very grounded. You know yourself. Four of Cups, you're rejecting the offer. Again, not every cup is a cup you should drink from. Some cups have poison in it. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is the conflict. Remember I said Five of Swords, Five of Wands? There it is. Just conflict, interference. Meanwhile, happily ever after is on the horizon for you. Why would you settle? All right, we have the Ace of Cups here. Let us see. The Seven of Pentacles. Yes, everything that you believe, everything you've been investing into, all the seeds of love you've been planting into the universe, you'll see. Okay, you will see. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. All right, you will reap the rewards. Okay, you will see the harvest. Let us see. Six of Wands. We got the Eight of Cups. Yep. So you're finally over something. Finally over it. Okay, we got the Page of Wands and the World. This is a message. And then the World is an ending. So you get a message from a person and you pretty much decide that's it. It's whatever they say or however they say it. That's like, oh, that's it. But you know, everybody has their day. So it's like the day will come or the day has finally come where you're like, oh, I just don't feel the same. I don't react the same. It's just not the same. Okay. Like you're finally over it. So something had to happen exactly as it did. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a plan. Okay. A plan and then a Death card. I feel like you always had the plan to be done with something or to remove yourself from something, but you could have been the one trying to be open-minded about it. In the event you thought it was your twin. You saw the false twin and we saw the Two of Swords. And even you thought it was your twin, you could have been trying to be real open-minded. Like, all right, I'm going to work with them. I'm going to work with them. Then you was like, wait a minute. I'm the whole Nine of Pentacles. I ain't got to work with them. You know, like, let's be real. All right, I don't have to work with them. This doesn't work for me. This ain't my cup of tea. I'm not into it. No, thank you. Okay. So we have the Lovers. Now, again, see, new situation. That's going to be the divine counterpart. Okay. And you're going to realize the difference between the connections just with the way you and your true twin interact with each other, overcome obstacles and challenges, things like that. Yeah, Two of Cups, you're just going to be on the same page. You're going to realize why this or any other situation did not work. Nine of Wands. Okay. Same thing for this person. Okay. So just stay focused. All right. We got the Queen of Wands. High vibrational being you are. Very attractive. That's what it is. Very attractive. You and this person both are. Okay. And both have very high energy levels, stamina, etc. Stuff like that. You do make them happy. You get them going. But this person is not it for you. They ain't it in the way you want it to be it. Okay. Something else is though. You got the Four of Wands, Twin Flame Union, the Lovers card, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, something new coming in. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. You got to move on past this devil to get to your Ten of Cups. Okay. That's the message. You got to move on past the devil to get to your Ten of Cups. All right. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and heavy.